Don't get me scooping them out like a super.
Scoop in the mayo. Put a scoop over here.
Yeah.
You put salt on it?
Nah, do you want vinegar?
Nah. I'm asking me, you put salt on?
Got a bit of salt on, but I don't have salt you guys, man.
Mum must see salt.
Put the
You put a bit of salt on?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. My dinner?
Tiny
My fucking dinner! You're not joking! You're not joking!
When have you ever saw, Kane come up against defender, pin him? He's never pinned.
Rolling. Pin roll.
Roll, bang.
Drop.
He's a unit as well, you know, so he should be able to do that, man.
Too slow.
Nah, but you don't need to be fast to do that.
No, what I mean is, his movement's too slow. Even his body movement is too slow. He gets the ball, it's like he's taking a year and a day to turn.
Slow, doesn't he?
Yeah.
It's his whole.
Everything's mad.
He
runs
licks
like he's
the ball.
Yeah, we can leak
He licks the ball.
He comes alive when he's in the box. I don't know why he don't stay in the area. That's when he comes alive.
My man is a
Best
goal.
he's a biting.
You don't even need to take
goal
a touch.
machine. Like,
Just shooting from the shooting. You know,
No touch. He just
you do
wants
10
to
yards
bang.
out. 10 yards out.
Smack.
Who you want there?
Okay.
You want
Okay.
Harry Kane?
all day, man.
Harry
There's not
Kane.
nobody else that.
Lewandowski's,
Yeah.
Haaland. You're talking that kind of kind of finishers.
Just one touch
But I
finish.
think Harry Kane's got to be up. He's got to be.
I'd have Kane's finishing over Louis, if I'm honest.
Who's Louis?
Lewandowski.
Oh, Lewandowski.
But out the area,
I don't know. You know,
Lewandowski, he's got that. You know what I mean?
Lewandowski's a crisp.
I know, but I'm on about just
Crisp.
for lash bang.
Nah, crisp.
But lately, when he's been playing,
He's old now, though.
That's
isn't
what
he?
I'm saying.
When he was Harry Kane's age, bro.
I hear it. I
From
prefer Louis overall, but for finishing in the box, Kane, I'd give it to Kane.
Okay,
Even heading as well.
Okay, then who? Like, let's go. Who was your best finisher
Ever.
that we've seen watching the Premier League?
Oh, in the Prem.
Who? Like, you don't have to be a cult hero of the team that you support, but
Oh,
who have you looked at and thought, yo?
I've got mine.
I've got a man.
I
now. I've got a
and he
man.
gets slept on. And I'm taking him as probably one of the best in that position for the team. Anelka. Bad boy finisher.
Yeah, he was.
I'd take him over Henry. Them seasons he was killing it. He was killing it.
I thought it was more about his pace and his dribbling.
Yeah, but the finishing, he displayed.
Left and right.
But
Do you get me?
He'd scuff a few though.
She was a finisher.
Do you know who my
Now
finisher
he's
is,
to
bro?
score
And
for
I hated the geezer as well, but he's
Any
finishing.
Now he used to scuff.
Suarez, bro.
Suarez could listen. There's a lot of
Suarez.
finishers. He's a finisher.
Bro, you know
Finisher.
where I was going with?
Aguero.
Go on.
Haaland.
Aguero's a finisher. You can't not.
He's in there, bro.
I'm just saying
Have
it.
you seen the numbers, bro? Like,
I'm
the
saying-
numbers that he's hitting.
You know, you said, who have you seen in the Prem? I was thinking, who have I seen in the Prem? It's
I've got-
actually made me think, oh my god, and it's wrong.
I've got a few now. Owen, finisher.
Finish it, yeah.
Ian Wright, bro.
Yo, Robbie Fowler's a finisher.
Fowler.
Finisher, he had a left foot.
Yeah.
Fowler was sick.
There's a few finishers, you know, who could finish.
Proper.
You get me?
You ain't got a lot of them
No,
around
you
anymore.
ain't.
Look how we're naming off all them man from the 90s and early 2000s, bro.
There's Haaland nowadays. Kane, alright, in the box.
Harder back then as well. Balls were harder. And the
Defenders was
were harder,
ruthless,
and
bro.
the game was
Even the
harder.
mediocre players could finish. Like your Chris Suttons and them. They're good goal scoring record, you
The
know.
game was different.
Yeah, it was.
Different kind of football, man.
It is, man.
I've heard a man say the defenders were shitter back then, but
Who told you that?
no, I seen it on a podcast. I heard it on a podcast say
Listen.
the defenders were shitter back then, but I think
No, they were shitter maybe
in the Prem,
maybe
in
on
the Prem,
ball.
the
because
everyday.
They were defenders.
Yeah.
They're getting close.
Yeah.
Fingers in.
Julian
Toe break.
Dix.
Sorry.
He used to kick up, man. Julian
Chips
Dix
coming
did.
out my mouth.
Bro,
Razor
Come on
Ruddock.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Dennis White.
Man look like they're ready for the fucking to
Yeah.
go upstairs on
Yeah,
the full couch.
all of that.
And they're marking out man like fucking
All of that.
the great like Roberto Baggio.
Drunk as well. Half
And they look
drunk
like
in the
they're ready
game.
to
Bro,
sit-
just
telling
talk
you
about
that-
defenders. What
Come
about
on.
your man, bro?
McGrath.
McGrath.
Bad man.
He was better drunk than he was
Yeah,
sober.
McGrath.
Bad boy. Bad boy.
McGrath
Centre
was
half.
sick.
Trust me.
Man United and Villa.
Trust me.
Both
me.
both teams.
Serious.
He was
a bad
a
boy.
serious don,
Mad,
bro.
mad.
He was a serious don. I liked him, man. Do you get what I mean? Like, you put Haaland up against him now.
He'd kick him up. He'd get in his head. He'd just be kicking him up. But he'd follow him, like
But
yard
the
for
thing is,
yard.
they're getting sent off. They're getting sent off.
Do you reckon?
Getting sent off.
Who is
But
Haaland
if
or
you
McGrath?
play the way you play back there, you get a yellow card just for marking a man.
Oh, nowadays, yeah, of course, it's
They're
different.
They're marking a man.
The game's different now, yeah.
But throw them back into that era.
Yeah,
Don't
nah.
bring the defenders into this
No, you know
era.
what? Haaland.
Throw them
Haaland's
back then.
mixing it.
Throw them back, the boots are split.
Listen, Haaland is mixing it. I don't care. Haaland could go back, I reckon.
You know why? Because he looks like fucking
Yeah.
Viking.
I feel like Ferguson, is it Evan Ferguson, Brighton, them kind of man could.
I think Suarez could. I think Suarez easily could, man.
Yeah, he's cut from, he's at the halfway point. He's from then and there anyway.
Bro,
Yeah,
I was
he's kinda
watching,
that
I was
way
watching
anyway.
a
You get
team
me?
going- I know, the reason I mentioned him, his finishes, bro.
Ridiculous.
Do you know how much?
Ridiculous.
Do you know,
It's
sir?
ridiculous.
50% of his goals come from nutmegging the defender before he finished.
There you go.
Every time. He didn't go round him.
Yeah.
He went through
Through
him.
him. He knows what he's
Every
doing.
time. Straight through the defender.
He does that
finish.
Rashford thing.
Has Bagger finished? Listen, Roberto Baggio, all them man there, Shevchenko,
Vieri,
even
Vieira.
early Torres, them man are finishing. You get me? Finishers.
Man.
Nowadays, it's like.
But I felt like back then in the Premier League era, yeah, like in the beginning, every team had a number 9. Every team had a man.
Don't forget, it was 4-4-2.
Kevin Phillips, Matthew Littis, yeah.
Finishers.
Yeah.
Les Ferdinand,
Finisher.
Tim Sherwood,
Doesn't
Alan
matter.
Shearer. Let's go
Finisher.
through the teams who were thinking about what.
Ian Wright,
what-
and now
Ian Wright.
Armory.
Who did you use? Have you had Dwight York and who else? Did
Daniel
you have?
Atkinson.
Daniel Atkinson,
Dean
Dean Saunders,
Saunders.
he could finish as well.
Yeah,
Tommy
yeah.
Johnson's little sneaky.
Ali McCoy, who did he use?
Rangers. Yeah.
All-
Mark Haley.
The all
Remember them
number
man there?
nines,
Yeah,
the all
trust me.
number nines.
Trust
Even
me.
you have Bowler number 9s.
They were good though.
Hairwoods and them man.
His name's Eddie.
But I'm saying,
Yeah.
you had number 9.
He-
What was the Everton?
Heskey.
What was the Everton?
Duncan Ferguson.
Ferguson. What was the little geezer
Daddy
called?
Calamari.
Nah, is it Cotty?
Tony Cotty.
Tony Cotty, bro.
Yeah, for West Ham as well.
Yeah,
Teddy
he was
Sheringham.
Teddy.
There was
Yeah,
finishers.
Dwight York.
You get me? There was finishers back
Andy
then
Cole.
times. There's some are
Come
forgetting.
on, bro. Like, we can go
Burkham.
through.
There's some are forgetting. There's
Like
people,
you
trust me,
said,
Fowler,
I feel
Owen.
like the
Ian
reason,
Rush.
The reason
What do you
why,
mean?
the reason why.
Nah, serious?
Ian Rush was a finisher. Yeah,
That was his game.
Yeah.
He was there.
I was young.
Van
when he-
Nistelrooy back then, he was
when
in
I
the
was
box,
watching
poacher.
him, he's like my first memories of football.
Yeah, that was my uncles
Ian
and them
Rush,
like
I ain't gonna
yard
lie.
man.
So like, I remember him like kind of retiring,
Candy.
and then seeing like Robbie Fowler.
Yeah, come
Like,
true.
that's me.
Yeah.
Not me personally.
Graham Souness as well, was he at Filipino?
Nah,
He's done before
midfielder.
me. He's
He-
done-
he
he's
was a
done-
chop
he's done
merchant,
before
he
me.
was.
He sent me one.
He sent me
Okay.
Box to box.
He was a good baller though.
Chop,
very
chop
good
down
footballer.
your, chop down your clout.
Very
See
good
there?
footballer.
Yeah.
Good on the ball, could lick the ball as
Yeah,
well.
man.
Nah, man, there's bag of finishers back them
Yeah,
times.
but like, I feel like the formation that Mourinho brought has killed the strikers because he went from 4-4-2 to like that 4-3-3, but he
Yeah.
was like 2 wingers.
And it was one striker.
and then one striker.
4-4.
Back then it was
Yeah,
two number
yeah.
9s, and
Two
then one
number-
would drop and one they could both do
Do
it.
the thing,
No,
yeah.
it's mad, isn't it?
You had a big man with like
Yeah.
a little
Little
Robbie
man.
Keane or
You get me?
Jermaine
No, I
Defoe.
know.
Finisher,
Kevin
Robbie
Phillips.
Keane again,
Crouch
finisher.
and fucking default. They were deadly,
See,
they
there-
was, blood.
Nah, serious.
Crouch and
Crouch
Defoe were
Crouch
deadly,
could
bro.
finish though. He wasn't
Yeah.
the best, but Defoe was a finisher.
I remember
Modern
first time I
day
ever
Ian
saw
Wright.
Crouch is when my brother was training with the Villa, man. I was like, there's some skinny geezer playing for the Villa, you know me. This is it.
Tall, yeah.
And when he went into the lounge, I just saw this rake walking past.
Yeah, no
bro.
joke, no
Thinking
joke.
that he can't play football.
Man
But
can
now,
play.
My perception of him then was like, he can't play.
Yeah, his
but
touch for his
he
size.
could play. Like,
Trust me.
See?
bicycle side kicks.
Trust me.
Overhead
Take
kicks.
it, take
Do
it.
you remember
Volleys.
Chris Armstrong for Crystal Palace?
Yes, of course I do.
He
Nice
was
of
all
you.
right. Trust me.
Yeah.
Who else
Them
you got?
kind of man there, you get
Who
me?
else you got?
Yeah, man. There was the...
Ian Wright, we didn't even
Yeah,
say
we
that.
said Ian Wright, we said
Yeah,
Ian.
that-
Chelsea had some
Did you know
Drogba's.
he got? Did you know he got 3 golden boots?
Tony Cascarino.
3 golden
Who
boots. Ian Wright got 43
season,
goals.
for the
He scored
season,
one season,
Of
bro.
course.
He was
Andy
super-
Cole.
he was
Get
a
me.
super-
He was at Arsenal.
super-
He was at Arsenal 7 years and got 180 goals.
Nah, he was a bad boy, right?
That's
was.
a lot of goals.
He
that
converted
is.
a lot of
Get me.
man. We seen Maker in the gym the other day, and we was talking about it. And he was all about Ian Wright because he support Villa. Maker did.
I know he
Like,
did,
you got converted by Ian Wright and Henry. He's like, yes, man, with gold teeth, looking like us. I had to convert. You get me? Because he was the first man we seen gold teeth. Knees. Who we seen them times? He converted a lot of man. Money.
And then scoring a
You
goal
get
and
me?
bowling
You get
in that.
me? That was our culture. No man
He
was
brought
doing
that
that.
kind of
You get
culture
me?
to it, didn't he? He
Serious?
brought that-
He did.
He brought
did.
it,
Obviously, you
man.
had your Andy Coles in them, but he was just on his job. Weren't really. You
I,
know what I mean?
I can half say
Ian
the same
Wright was
thing.
one of them,
I
man.
can half say the same thing as
Yeah.
Maker.
Yeah.
Ian Wright, I was never like Blues or Villa.
Yeah.
I had Blues and Villa fans, but nothing ever drawed me to it.
Yeah.
But you see, when I watched Ian Wright play, and
You
I was
relate
thinking
to him, innit?
myself, yo, my man's got the swagger.
You get me?
He's got man's swagger.
He may be like
Remember,
Arsenal.
Yeah, I liked Arsenal.
We go back in the days, yeah. It's
90s.
not like it is now. Like where a lot, I'm going to use the term urban.
Yeah.
A lot of the kids are now urban.
Yeah.
But like, but when we was younger, when man's
it
wearing
was none of that.
cartoons and wearing,
What does urban even mean?
Yeah, we know what it means.
Come on, we know what it means. I'm just
CTN.
What does it mean?
It's black, ain't it? Really? That's
That's-
a nice version.
that's-
A commercial way of saying
saying
black.
black, yeah,
It's
yeah.
without saying black.
Yeah,
You get
yeah.
me? Urban.
So,
It is.
so that's the reason why I use it, like,
Heavily
Back then, it was only half cast, coloured youth.
Yeah.
Them days there.
I
that
remember
was
man used to wear
racist.
cartoons.
Let's be real.
Man used to wear certain jackets. Man was like, yo, where you get that from? Or, the swag. Like, you look at us, man, coming on Champions League. We can talk about
Yeah,
it now.
'cause-
Look how much man converted from seeing our man dressed.
This is what I'm saying.
Busting a little one cap. Busting a little one. Do you get what I mean?
You get me? You have a little limp man laughing.
Yeah,
trust me. This is what I'm saying.
And then
It weren't racist. It was just indirect.
Right.
They probably didn't know better, but it was
I
very.
think that's the reason why Ian Wright drawed me.
Yeah,
in.
yeah.
Because
Someone
it was
looked like, yeah.
on television
Yeah,
watching football. That was like, man. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
I hear that.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I liked Paul Ince a lot. When I
Oh,
was-
Ince was one of my
Ince,
players,
you know what I mean?
blood.
That's
General
right.
he was. He was a general he was.
Wasn't that? He was the original.
He
The
played
governor. The governor. Just
He
me.
was
for,
the
he played
original.
for England.
Yeah.
And he played for Man United.
Yeah, yeah,
and I
yeah.
just-
Standard.
He
Them
was
kind
a
of man
boss,
there.
he was, blood. No, Ince was a
My
boss,
first
man.
kit as a kid, I didn't support no. My first kit, my mum bought
Ince.
was a Villa. Nah,
Oh, Villa.
Villa, but that's when I was like little. I
Of
can't
course.
even remember.
Yeah, yeah. I hear it.
Little,
I hear
like
it.
4 maybe.
And when you started to have your own sense,
But
you
the
know,
first
this
kit,
I
the
do.
first kit I asked to be bought was a Man United Paul Ince.
That's when you had your
I
own-
Man United number 8 Paul Ince.
You followed your own
Right,
lead
and
there.
Ince.
Bro.
Yeah.
And I was in about year 4, so I don't know. Year 5, 4.
That's like 9,
About
ain't it? 9.
9, 10.
Yeah, I
9,
hear it.
10.
I hear it.
I'm
That's
gonna-
when Man, you were killing it them times too.
Now that's when we just started to kill it.
You
Nah,
are-
it was about 2 years in.
That's what I'm
2
saying.
years
Trust
in.
me, you
2
was.
years in.
You get me?
It's about 94.
94, yeah, 94, 95s.
93, 94.
That Man U there.
Nah, 94. Because Premier League, I was already supporting them by the Premier League.
I can tell you about
year
my
of the Premier
first
League.
kit.
So that's 94, isn't it?
No, 93, 92, 93. First.
I had the first Premier League top.
Sharp.
That's the one I had.
And Cantona with the
First
collar
Premier
up.
League top.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Them
That
years
bag
there.
in the
That's
Ross.
the first one I had.
Them like.
Nah, I had the second season. I had it was sharp, but he wasn't the first one.
Because I just remember Mark Hughes with the green and the
Green
yellow
yellow.
thing.
I had the 93.
Brian
I had
McClare.
the 93, 94.
Yeah,
I had the
see.
93, 94 one.
Seen.
No, my,
That's what I had, not the 92, 93.
Okay, yeah, 93, 94, yeah.
That's the first kit I asked for.
That's when Man U was just, that was the glory years.
My
wasn't it?
first
It
start.
was,
You
it
get
was,
me?
it was, it was.
You know what I mean?
It was.
That
So
was the start.
I remember Villa.
Yeah,
and
we've
Man
just
U.
beyond, yeah,
Villa
head to
and Man U
head.
were like that.
You know, that was the
Everyone's
first
like,
one, wasn't it?
Villa, support Villa.
Yeah.
And I'm like, nah.
That was the end of Villa's
Man
reign
U.
then, our
But
greatness.
that was literally the end.
Yeah.
When I first started supporting football,
That was the end of
it
Villa's.
was like my friends stopped talking to me about Man U, Villa, Man U.
Yeah, he weren't there. He
Villa
was
just fell
moved
off.
on, yeah. He was.
Well, he fell off for a bit, and then you had that O'Leary
Yeah,
that
yeah.
money injection, and you.
Like, Atkinson won a Coca-Cola Cup,
Yeah, he
94.
did. Yeah, remember.
But we went
Yeah,
down from
something
there.
like that.
He was never, yeah, he was never the same. What was you going to say?
My first football top, yeah. I found it in the change rooms at football club. Well, obviously, man grew up poor, you get me? Like, man, my mum went, you think me I spend money
Yeah,
on
yeah,
them kind of thing? That's the kind of talk
Yeah,
I got.
standard.
Was a Wimbledon top.
No,
Bro, when I
John
saw the
Fashanu.
football top-
John Fashanu.
John Fashanu.
John Fashanu.
That
Yeah.
was my first, and I rocked it until the fucking
Come off.
sponge come off.
Oh, I swear, I think I can
You
remember.
remember?
Oh, bro.
Blue. I used to
Stop
rock
navy
it.
with the yellow trim.
I don't think I used to speak to you then. I think these times my sister was your sister's friend.
Friend,
I
yeah.
just used to see you.
Man said
and I
Wimbledon.
swear, I think I can remember you.
Just
in that green top,
get
you
anything
know.
to be around football.
Anything.
I
I
hear
love
it.
football.
I hear it.
My first boots were Gola. My
Have you got
brethren
a
give me
Gola
a
photo?
with the
Have you got a photo with him? Have you got a photo with that on? Your mum's or
I
something?
wore it
So I must. So I
everywhere.
can remember it. Yeah. I
I
can
wore
Gola
it
boots.
With my,
Oh no, they bun up your foot.
I had Gola, yeah.
Listen, I had some plastic.
Gola, you know the ones with the plastic bottom, white.
I had some plastic.
Oh,
White
I know
molds.
what you're saying. Yeah, yeah.
Like, I'm on about
All in
but-
one.
and I love them.
That's
no one
killing
could tell
yourself
me
for
nothing
football.
about.
You come off the pitch, hit the path.
Yeah, you get me.
Game
No
over.
one could tell me
Doing the
nothing.
splits and that.
And then
My first
obviously
boots are New Balance. I just remember the white
New
tone.
Balance.
Let me just
My
speak.
boots, my first brought boots were Quasars.
I
Remember them,
Remember
bro?
Quasar Killer?
Gary
I remember
Lineker's.
them, I
Gary
remember
Lineker's,
Quasars.
bro.
Stop it.
The Quasars,
Quasars,
bro.
you know.
That was my first
What were mine?
boots.
Nah, I had some Benjis, like some Deodoras or some.
They were
I had a
right, they
few
are.
different mad little ones,
Yeah,
Mizuno, but
Gola
not
and
good
then
ones.
Quasar.
I had a few bullets.
It's that gassed I was at school. When I got my boots bought, I was trying to wear them to school, you know, on the
Bro,
concrete.
I was wearing my Gola.
Studs killer. No, but
I was wearing my
My mum's like, what are you doing?
Man, sounds
Oi.
like a
Do
horse.
you know what I did? I screwed the studs out, took them to school. My mum told me off just to wear them, just to feel like, yeah, this is me. Nah, killer. Dumb, fake, stupid, stupid.
I remember that.
Screwing the studs out to wear them. Dumb,
My
yeah,
funny.
foolish.
Gola boots, yeah.
No
We
joke.
didn't have no studs on in the end, bro.
I
I used to wear them on road.
Stop.
I used to wear them on road. I'm going playing football,
Yeah.
slipping all over the place, bro.
Listen, I remember,
Grass.
like me and Shep said, obviously we didn't have a lot of money, so the things we did get were like birthday present, like I'm getting an item, like
Yeah,
a
yeah,
couple of
bike,
items,
boots,
whatever,
ball.
Yeah. And I remember getting football boots, yeah, and being damn fast, yeah, and undoing the studs, yeah,
Yeah.
and I played, and I remember looking about 6 of my
Yeah.
Yo, licks.
Standard.
Licks. I got home and my mum was fuming, bro. It's my birthday, you
What's
know.
good?
My birthday, you know.
I mean, no
It's about
difference.
4 days after my
Harder
birthday.
money.
We had to go.
Mad.
We had to go back to the shop and purchase studs, and the studs were like,
Yeah.
I don't know. It must have been like a bluey or something.
Yeah, you could
That
get
was
studs
big
back
then.
then.
Big
Yeah,
dough,
It was like
bro.
a
Not a
20,
joke.
30 quid,
Not a
bro.
joke.
20
Big
quid.
dough, man.
My mum was fuming.
Not a joke.
Fuming, I remember. I had the little, you know, the little silver spanner. And I remember,
Yeah,
sitting,
yeah.
I remember
Yeah.
sitting in my bedroom, just like,
Because you was
the
gassed.
boy was loosening in
Just
it.
being fast.
I'm losing
Gas
it.
with your boots, like, you want to see what I can do?
Yeah, you
Like a
wanna
toy.
learn everything.
Like a toy,
Losing
man.
it. And first I'm thinking, what's this spanner for?
Yeah, you
like,
didn't know.
And then like, I had to work it all out. Bam,
Oh,
bam,
yeah.
bam, loosened them, thought sweet. Just thought nothing playing.
Losing
You know when I was playing, I
studs.
was thinking,
Sleeping,
you know, I
yeah.
could feel, I could feel it, and I could feel it like all uneven when I was walking. Come up, you know when you look,
Lost, yeah.
You know the heart. I can remember Meriden, Chamsey Town,
Yeah.
Chamsey under 11, under 11, under 12,
Chamsey Ravens.
under
That's
12.
Chamsey
I remember
Ravens, yeah.
picking up my foot and looking and going, you know the
Yeah,
dread,
you know,
the dread.
you know what's welcoming you when you come back,
You know,
Mum. I
when,
love
you know,
my
I tried to
studs.
look for the studs like a damn idiot for about
Standard.
20 minutes.
Why
half
not,
an hour.
Standard, bro.
Why not?
Standard.
Really? Why not? You get me? Nah, you never know. You just look on the pitch where you ran. How you mean?
You been finding them.
Nah, you could, man.
I was heartbroken though. Damn foolish things you do as kids.
Yeah, stupidness.
The
I've always tried to.
the love of the
Football,
game,
but I
man.
was just about to say,
The love of the game.
like, you know, we do get caught up in these parades,
Yeah, of
these
course.
circuses, and that's how they feed on you.
Trust
man.
me.
Like, football is proper movie.
It's on, that was advertising. I had the first Predators.
I had the second one.
We had
I
a
did.
football tournament in Holland.
Easy,
I'm trying to
easy,
sleep
easy.
without
Hold on.
sleeping them, you know.
Easy,
Sleeping in
easy,
the boots,
easy
killer.
because of the no.
Joke.
But on a serious
To
note,
mold
man,
them to my feet, if you're joking. Stupidness. I swear to God. My mum said, what the fuck were you doing your food? I'm telling you.
scratching up the kitchen floor. and
Nah, I'm
everything.
just trying to sleep in the boots, man.
Oh, sleeping them.
Sleeping
Oh,
them,
Lord
fool.
have mercy.
Just gassed. Can't wait to wear them, you get me?
yeah,
Bought them
bro.
over in Holland, I'm thinking, yeah, this is me, I'm
Yeah.
wearing these, you get me? I'm sleeping in them.
Yeah, man.
God damn
Remember
us.
me and you got our first Predators card, Christmas. Bro, that's that. Like you said, I was
Gassed.
in my rooms on my box. I was looking at them.
All you see was
turning them
adverts,
round. I
innit?
couldn't wait for the first game because
Wanted
we
to
had
curl
a
a
Christmas
shot.
break, didn't you? Like when you was younger.
Yeah.
2 weeks off, and I couldn't wait, man. Me and Kai over the field trying to curl.
That's the way that
trying to
Mark was
win.
in it though.
Just
You
trying
see
to
that?
win.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, you see that
works.
boy? That works, that does
Yeah, it did work though. I'm telling you, it works.
Yeah.
It works. I'm telling you, you got more power.
Yeah.
You did it a certain way. You did. I'm telling you.
man, we're trying to
I
win
ain't gonna
balls.
lie. When the Preds come out, yeah, they were a movement to themselves.
Yeah, it's different.
I couldn't get them. Like I think I hit the Preds like
Late.
Like I remember, you know the ones that the lads put on a group chat now? They're the first ones I had. Remember when they went white?
Like
Okay, yeah.
Like the Zidane
Yeah.
ones.
Nah, the ones before then, the Beckham ones.
Beckham, not that old. Not with the. I was.
No, the ones before then, the three separate
After-
spikes.
That's what I had.
The three separate
That was my
spikes
first
when the
one.
tongue first went over.
Oh, when the tongue first.
Yeah,
went
yeah,
over.
them
Yeah.
ones. Yeah. You get me?
Yeah, them ones, man.
And my mum bought me. There was 130s at the time.
Yeah. It was
And I
bad.
had them for my birthday. I was in year 10. So I was 14, 15. I just got a trial, and she bought me them for my birthday.
See,
The
yeah.
white Predators.
Yeah.
And you know what?
The
There
blades.
was half a size too big.
You have to put two pairs of socks?
I was on trial, bro.
Man.
I was on
Better
trial.
off- better off
With my
than-
boots. It was a half size too big. I'm fucking.
You can't do nothing.
Took a fucking big
Big,
block, bro.
big, like clown.
I'm like, and the game. And the game. We had a I swear to God.
Big boots are the worst,
Bro,
You better not
bro.
have big boots.
Yeah.
Big boots
Half
are the
up your
worst.
Imagine,
blood.
I'm on trial for Warsaw. We've got Warsaw, so I'm playing for a Footy
Yeah.
team, which is like Wednesdays. No, Tuesdays and Thursdays. It's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
week anyway. It's like under Paget.
Yeah.
We've got to the final anyway. Got to the final. We're playing Warsaw. But obviously, before this final, it's my birthday. I've got the boots.
Yeah,
At
yeah,
the same
yeah.
time, I'm on trial. At the same
Yeah.
time,
Yeah.
So the gaffer's like, we'll see you on. I'm training in the weeks. Like, weeks off. I see you on Finger Bob. Got my boots. I think I'm sick. But at these times, I ain't really played or trained in my boots. They're just new.
Yeah.
But they're half a size big.
Yeah.
So I played in this final.
Oh, it's messy then. New
bro, I
boots
was
and
all
half
up.
a size
But
big.
I've started the game. I've scored a goal in about the first 2 minutes. Thinking I'm sick.
Yeah.
Just licked the ball. And
Yeah.
then after that, probably all went downhill.
Paired.
Just went downhill to the point where I was like, Craig, how come he's playing football like that today, man? I was wounded. So,
See, half a size ain't normally too bad. It's when it's the size bigger, it's messy.
Bro, it's fucked. It's
If
fucked.
you've got any space,
There's
so your
space
foot,
like in the
your
bottom of the
foot's
boot.
moving in your boot, like.
Yeah, that's what was happening.
Yeah, it's messy.
peak,
That was
man.
happening,
Yeah,
mate.
once your foot's moving in your
My
boot.
whole
it's
game
peak,
was
man.
wounded. I was all fucked.
Messy. But don't get it twisted. When I had my Preds, it weren't when they first come out. Like this was the second generation Preds,
was
and I had them
three
about a
generations.
year after. Like I didn't get them straight away, but I was just gassed.
I had the ones with the
I couldn't
free.
get
I
it.
got the
And
ones
when
with
I
the
buy
free.
mine were the last year ones as well.
Yeah, I didn't have the.
100%.
I never had nothing brand new like in school. I didn't get no Rockport or Rashes or none of them thing.
I got
I'd get
Rockport
them
year
after.
11. Rockport year 11,
Year
bro.
10, year 10
None
and
of them,
11.
mate.
I got Rockport. I think my Rockport lasted me from year 10.
My mum got
to
me
year
US
11.
brass.
Listen, trucks, straight
I had
trucks.
US
Nah,
brass,
I got,
blood.
I got shoes every year, to be fair.
Trucks, Elise, and Kickers was me.
I had kickers.
Yeah,
You know how my mum blagged me? Which I've got to play to her. She's smart. She tried to play me off like as a smart dress boy in school. She'd be like, just like loafers and stuff, £20 loafers.
Nah, but there was all, yeah.
Nah, but it looked nice.
Yeah,
The way my mum
yeah.
did, she'd get me,
Wallabies.
instead of sending me in like a sports jacket, my mum would get me like a
Smart.
tweedy jacket or
Yeah,
something.
yeah,
Not
yeah.
tweed, but like
I know what you're saying.
Like from year 9 and
Parker
10.
kind of
'cause I was
style,
big and that.
yeah.
Yeah, she got me like old clothes, but like they was cheaper, but
Yeah.
they looked good.
Yeah, that
So
style
I was
still.
ready. My mum used to get me a few
Square
pairs of shoes a
fellas.
year, but it's just like
Yeah,
Square fellas, bro.
little flat ones.
Yeah, square fronts and that. Yeah, I had
Yeah,
square fronts.
Raval. Remember Raval?
Yeah, Raval.
I had some Raval like that. You
Yeah,
get
man.
Put a ball in them now.
Yeah, paired.
Leaned out,
Paired.
and the square bit, the stitching just.
Paired. No, you could lick a shot in them though if you
Bro,
catch a
after
shot.
2 weeks of-
Paired. Powerful,
Nah,
you know.
no.
You can lick shots in there.
Why did you try to chip through for? The soul's coming up. Why did you try to chip through for?
Stop it.
And you're going on with that. It's peak,
Yeah,
man.
it's
It's
messy.
been-
Talking.
Oh, my mum
paired.
sent
Beats.
listen, Mama sent me to school with the same thing,
Right.
with black tape on it, or like
Oh,
a
nah,
stitching.
I didn't. She
Bro,
didn't do me that bad.
You kick out the ball. My mum sent me to school
Yeah.
with the fucking trainers. in
I
the
knew
bag
not to play football in
Listen.
and say, do not wear your shoes
I
to
went
play
through.
football.
Nah,
You
I
do.
went through school.
Meow. Come back next week.
School
2
trousers was I went through.
Nah, don't.
That bad. What did my mum do? What did mum do to me
Start
then,
stitching
Kai?
them.
Stitching this son.
No, I'm a bad boy with the needle because I was stitching
No,
them,
mum
but
would stitch
in
mine.
the end, bro, yeah.
Patches,
My mum,
patchwork.
no, my mum made me me feel something. Remember me feel something.
No.
No. She sent me to Chimney Wood. I remember going Bernardo's. I was balling, blood. Like going Bernardo, you get sold from one of your breaks in Bernardo's, bro. Chimney Wood, you get me?
Different back
Head.
You know what I done on
Oh,
purpose?
you stig. You Bernardo's you are now. Bad, you know.
Nah, that was the joke, though, wasn't it? If man smiled or man
Messi.
you know. Yo, school ain't a joke, you know.
It's not a joke.
Teach the kids to be nice, you know.
Trust me.
If man will get rinsed.
But it's rare though, because you see who was like, because there was enough youths like there was man like us who probably could blend off, not having no money or whatnot. There's some who couldn't, and it's just stinking at. And man used to cost them, but now looking back, you think flipping out. They had it hard, they did. They had it hard,
man,
trust
now,
me.
like,
Get me? Nah, it's a shame,
how
man.
hard they had it. They've got parents that ain't even teaching
raw.
them the basics of cleanliness, bro.
Yeah,
Like, they're not
hygiene.
washing the kids every day.
Hygiene.
You get me?
Because the smell that was coming off them was like the same sort of smell, you know, when there's old people that live on their own and nobody looking after them so much. They got that stagnant.
It's like mothballs.
The kids have got like that stagnant smell to them.
Frowsy.
I can still remember.
Yeah, I know what you're saying when you don't wash your clothes.
Off the dirt.
Yeah.
God bless them.
And not to mention no names, but when I
them.
was in school, there was man who used to piss their bed and it's coming, didn't wash their skin,
Yeah,
smelling a piss.
Yeah, all of that, man.
Raw, you get me?
All of that.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm telling you, it's a joke. Man used to cost them too, you know, with no filter.
Nah,
It's
you know what,
raw.
bro? I was bad for it. I was bad.
Nah, but-
there was a girl in my class, I'm not mentioning no names yet.
I used to
She
make
had
people
bad
cry.
eczema, and me and T-Bone used to go in. Never heard of E45? Cocoa butter.
That's the culture you grew up in.
Yeah,
you
because you know what?
That's how you told you.
But listen, bro. I was terrorised with Snicker, Packy, and
That's why I would cuss people, yeah.
Before I started cussing
Yeah,
anyone,
that's it.
Trust me, my hair,
They'd give it to me, so it's
Brillo
all
pad
right.
head, all kinds of shit, sponge head, fucking.
You know what? The
Tree head, wash head,
the first ever time
Rock.
I punched
Your black, they call you a
Dingy
packy.
bits.
You
Dingy
know
bits.
about? I'm black, you call me a packy. You know
That
about?
used to hurt me.
Yeah, raw.
Used
It's
to
bad,
hurt me.
you get me?
So I didn't even understand that.
Yeah, just packy. It's like, huh?
Yeah, I used to
Fucking hell.
get packaged.
Raw.
Mars bar was
I used
raw.
to think-
Coon.
Shit
Raw.
all over.
Yeah.
Trust me, shit all over, you know. No joke. But I'm glad, because that made, man, you can't,
Strong.
that don't do nothing to me these days. Like, yeah,
these
say.
days.
Nah, but
Bro.
you know when you're young.
Yeah, it kills you.
Bro, that's the first time I
Kills you,
punched
that
one in the
does.
face. That's infants, bro. I was
Yeah.
the first person to get suspended from St. Anne's.
That's the
And
infants.
you know the last infants class 4.
Before
in St.
juniors.
Anne's.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, remember class 4? Yeah, I'll never forget. I'm gonna mention him 'cause I've never saw him again. His name was James Warpole. I was sitting on the table, man. Was having a little argument. Where, you nigga.
Yeah.
First time he ever got cooked.
That-
Nose gone. Mr. Henry.
But you know where it comes from, though, knowing-
shaking outside. Mr. You know, you little shook him,
Yeah,
Mr.
yeah,
Henry.
stand
Knows how
up.
you were. Oh, your blood.
Holla, name, shame.
Stop it.
And Father
Dead,
O'Malley.
Oh, he was the worst.
Who's that? Church vicar.
Yes.
Father O'Malley, you know.
Yes. Nah, man, it's my parish.
That's how they try and catch
Disrespect
ya.
me, man.
Is it Catholic school as well?
Disrespect my parish, man.
Yeah, about
Don't
Father
disrespect-
O'Malley. Calling you father, even that's mad. Father O'Malley sound. Me, I was at Christian school anyway.
Listen,
Not
I'm bagging my friends with them little water boys, yeah?
No, but you know what though?
But
Did
none of them, but you know what? I'm going to say this now. I know 3 generations. So, I know the lads that were doing the Auto Boys above me, I know the lads my age doing the Auto Boys and lads, but I know no one's going to say. But I do genuinely know them, and I've asked them, and I've told them. They're like, Father O'Malley. I was like, did he ever try? Because obviously, you're going to ask them.
Yeah, did he
and
try?
all of them are like, nah. So like Woodles, Jonathan Wood, Matthew, and the big brother, and then the McGoldricks, Jez,
Jenny McGoldrick,
I know that,
Jez, Steve,
Sharon, and then they were all the boys right before that. And so I'm wondering who did he
Neil
actually...
Dowling in my year was.
Didn't you hear about the new gig? Remember Officers Club?
Yeah.
Me and Leon used to work in there. Giz used to work. He was a teacher. He's just got 10 years today. Kids filming him under the table, trying to touch him in the room, giving him chocolates and all that. Me and Leon used to work with him.
I don't end because all your girls are suspended.
Nah, he's got 10 years.
He's
He's mixed
about
race.
my man.
He's mixed race.
Oh, there you go.
He's mixed race. You don't You get me? No, but you know what the thing is though? What I can't take here. You see all these girls doing sex work here? Do sex work, yeah, and relieve these pedos. Empty their balls. Don't go to geezers and get feet pics and that. Do your sex work properly to stop them touching the youth. Instead of...
He wasn't interested in women.
Oh, yeah, is that what you reckon?
I'm telling you for free. They're not interested in women, they're interested in kids.
Mad
What a sick in the fucking head.
Bro, look at my man got, man. He got a 6 month suspended sentence, man.
Yeah.
And you have...
BBC geezer?
Yeah, that Hugh, whatever his name.
And they said, his health. He can't go to jail because of his health. What a stupidness is that?
And then the next advert after that telling you if you get found with one of them sticks that are streaming live sports, you can get 11 years.
Stupidness.
Look at the difference, bro.
That's what it says.
That's what, if you
can, it's because it's copyright, anything, you know what I mean?
Yeah. 11 years, but man, you can.
You're not gonna get 11 years. That's probably the maximum they can give you.
Kids on your phone. Yeah, you're getting 6 months, bro.
Trying to groom youths.
It's mad, but you know what? It's one of them. Remember, it's one of them. BBC.
Yeah,
one of them that look, protected my man for how many years?
Yeah. Jimmy Savile.
For how many years? BBC.
Give him an OBE.
Listen, that's all weird.
An OBE.
Simple as that.
Yeah, man.
Simple.
Fuck, you know.
It's
They don't even get me started.
Man, I veered off from predators to actual predators. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's true.
That's mad.
Yeah,
That's mad.
Predators to
Predators.
bro.
You know what I'm saying?
It's the team, and it's the manifestation.
I want to go back to this football team. He was gassing up Liverpool. The podcast before, weren't we?
Yeah, and they come unstuck.
Yeah. Forest.
Ooh, Forest.
1-0.
Done on, man. And my man again. Let me just go. Let me just go.
I know you're gonna say.
Let me just go back to what's his name?
Forest.
What's the baller's name?
Scored the goal.
Gibbs White. He was him, bro.
Okay.
Doty again, man.
Doty.
Hudson-Odoi.
Scored.
He got the goal.
Yeah. Gibbs White. Trust me.
They're showing you the blueprints. All you gotta do is work hard against these teams with like what do you call it, luxury teams.
Yeah. Have a bit of a system. Have a good setup.
Luxury team.
And run your ass
off, bro.
And you'll get something.
To
the end of the day, you gotta be fit. That's all it is.
Gotta be, man. Gotta
match them because that's all these elite teams are. They're just fitter. You know what I mean? Once you can match them, the talent will speak, man.
Mention your team as well. I watched that game. It was a good game, man. Everton game, man.
It's a good game still.
It's a good game, man.
Who scored now?
Flipping out.
For who? Everton?
For Villa.
McNeil scored the first one.
McNeil DCL did, didn't he? Dominic
Calvin scored a header.
He looks alright, he does again.
He looked alright in that game. He didn't look too bad.
You know what his problem is? He's been injured so many times. From a young boy, from 80, from when he's hit the scene. He's like every season. He's spent half a season on the sidelines. So you can't get a true
penalty.
You can't get a true
penalty to Atlanta.
You can't get a true gauge of how good he could be.
With consistency, ain't it?
Yeah, it's fucked really.
So we were just streaming on thingy. Penalty
that's why you pay big bucks for players that are fit most of the time.
What it is.
Do bag
consistent. You get me?
Yeah, that's their premium, ain't they?
Players that don't get injured,
that come with a premium cost.
than the top class player that gets injured a lot. If you know what I mean, sort of thing.
Yeah,
penalty for them.
Penalties for them.
Boom, boom.
Yeah, I think Watkins scored, didn't he? Watkins got 2, and then Duran.
He had fire in his belly that game.
He did.
He looked like.
He's getting fit.
People have been talking about him as well.
He's on fit. He's not fit.
No, but I'm saying there has been a bit of talk.
Oh yeah. From the Euros and that, what he did.
He got married in the summer. He's obviously had a little bit of.
And he's just fell behind, isn't he?
Yeah, he's fell behind. He's 2-3 weeks behind, and you can see that he's coming back now.
But Duran, mate. The claw to the E clapped.
Mate,
he's a psycho.
I was on the phone. Yeah.
Fucking psycho, mate.
There's something about he's got a mad aura.
Balotelli stroke Asprilla. Yeah, I've always said
he's Balotelli.
He's a mad geezer. Even what he's shooting from there for, I don't know, but
he's good though, man. You know what?
He's got a messy touch though. His touch is a bit wobbly, but
you know what?
He's a good finisher.
Very good.
Good finisher.
As like I said on the chat to the lads, it's refreshing to see someone actually having a goal from there.
Yeah.
With these systems nowadays,
Do you
hear what my mum was talking about? What's his name? Something Frank, Brentford manager.
Yeah, Frank. Thomas
Frank. He was like,
don't see none.
I don't want my players shooting from out there. You're giving them the ball back.
Don't make sense.
Do you get what I mean?
Why
not? That's what he's saying. He don't like his players.
Did you see Sporting Lisbon? You know, not Sport. What the fuck, man? Yes.
Percentages, in it, I suppose.
In the Champions League yesterday, see their goal from far. Sporting Lisbon. Is that Sporting Lisbon? Is he? Who's that? He's Sporting Lisbon, ain't he?
What's that?
Portuguese team in the stripes. Sporting Lisbon. You see the goals? Clapped one from far yesterday. Trust me. Yeah, no, I think what yesterday, day before, sorry, out of the area, top bin.
playing, because I did watch it.
Who was they playing now? I can't remember, you know.
Sporting Lisbon.
He was a clarter, let me tell
Check
you.
over. Penalty.
Yeah, of course it's going to be.
Penalty. Sorry guys, we're just
Yeah,
the game.
they don't like players shooting from far. No, I don't. They want
But
to
you
walk
know,
in the
like
net.
I said, yeah, man. Like I celebrate. I was on the phone to Crawford at the time and speaking to Crawford. I'm like, Crawford, yes, I've just watched Golden Season already.
Yeah.
And that's exciting. That's football
Easy,
to me, man.
easy.
Take a chance, take a dig, have a goal.
Do you remember when Man City were on the cusp of winning the league, yeah? And Vincent Kompany was running with the ball. They didn't want him to score. Yeah, they didn't want him to score. Exactly, there, cusp of losing.
Is he a girl?
And he clapped it. Yeah,
Aguero?
yeah.
No!
No! What's that? And he
And
shot and he
shooting?
scored.
No.
And then yes! That's where it started for me. Them errors there. It's like, come on, man. Like, let a man shoot. Because if you don't shoot, what do you know? What's going to happen?
Score from the halfway line.
Do you get me?
When they're ready, they hit the ball clean and off.
Yeah, but they were like your Rooney's, your Suarez.
I seen
Their
a,
man's with character.
I seen a
And that's
clip.
what I'm saying. He's got character.
Yeah, he has.
He's- you know what I mean? A man that can just grab the game by the scruff of the neck and say,
Yeah.
you know what, I'm doing this. Fuck
Simple. Let's have a look at the goal then.
Save.
this. Told you Royals got this.
Has he got that though?
Told
He
you,
has as well.
man.
Fair play.
Bro, you see, since my man coming out, goal, bro.
He's a good goalie.
I trust in him.
He's a good goalie.
I
So he was
trust
going
in
to
him.
save that then, the way the geezer was running up to the
Shit
ball.
penalty that
Yeah,
was.
shit penalty.
Dead.
And the follow-up was
His run-
shit.
his run was
The
too
follow-up
straight.
was shit as
Run
well.
was too straight.
All you got to
Way
do, put
too
it,
straight.
head that on the floor. Hey, did
Oh,
you know?
he's gotta
He
hit it high. He's
did.
got to head that high.
Nah,
He's already on the floor.
Nah, but if you
He's
hit
on the
that,
floor.
if you head them high
Look,
though,
he's on the floor.
that could go over. He
Look,
doesn't want.
keeper's
He's trying to
on the
make
floor.
sure.
Nah, you
That's
gotta
a good
put-
save,
you gotta
that.
Yeah,
hit-
yeah, definitely.
Just head that anywhere from there upwards. That's a
Yeah,
goal.
yeah. But he's tried to make sure, isn't
Nah,
He's what he
he's
is.
headed it towards
he? He's
him.
what he is. What's the next? What you got next?
Got to lift
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
100% lift that. 1,000,000%.
Let's go to the. I was going Champions League, obviously.
Ooh.
As we're on to Villa, young boys away.
Yeah.
Young boys are Swedish, aren't they?
Switzerland.
Are they Switzerland?
Yeah, Switzerland it is.
What, they were
Nah,
Swedish?
Switzerland. The pitch, that 3G dead, that is. That's old school AstroTurf, you can tell. That was
But
horrible.
regardless of what the opposition was, it's Champions League away from home.
Yeah, yeah,
It's a
yeah.
great result for Villa.
Good result.
3-0. Great
Convincing
result.
as well.
Back-
First
back-
15,
result,
20,
bro.
he was a bit
First game back
shaky.
in Champions League in how
Yeah.
long? Take that. You want
38
you
years.
want something to warm into it. You take that all day, wouldn't you?
100%.
You take that. You take
Who's
that.
your next
you
game?
want them at home.
Bayern Munich. Coming off the back of 9-2. It's at Villa Park though.
Oh, that bit. You going?
Nah, I can get a ticket for it.
That'll
Sold
be a
out there.
sick game. That's
Trust me,
that's
first
gonna be a
game
good
back.
atmosphere. that
Trust
is
me,
down
trust
at
me,
Villa
nah, but-
Park. Bayern Munich at Villa
Sick.
Park.
But not
Elise.
Bayern Munich. You know, they're going on with things. They are. I'm just telling myself we're going to lose that one. It is what it is. You get me? You know what I mean? But
Could give him a game. I think
You
Villa
give
give.
Man City a game. You can give.
I
Bayern
think
Munich a
I
game.
think Villa.
Can hold on.
They
give
are
Arsenal
the
a game,
They
yeah.
have a top 4 club. They
Yeah.
they actually warrant it now, like because of how
Yeah,
they
yeah,
play.
yeah.
They play.
I think they got to. For me personally,
Keep doing
you've
it.
got to finish in top 4 this year.
yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
And again, at
Consistency,
At
innit?
least this year.
Yeah.
For me to say you're a top 4 too.
Yeah, that's
You
the
have
top
been
4.
on for the
But
last-
we're mixing it with them.
Yeah, but mate.
Look, Newcastle did it last year.
And then look
Spurs
at-
did it the year before. Someone did it the year
Yeah.
before.
It
Brighton
can't
did
keep it
all.
interchanging.
Yeah,
It needs
yeah.
to be a set.
Someone.
You know what I
boom,
mean?
boom,
Yeah.
boom.
So we're not there yet, but I can see what Missy's saying.
You know what I mean?
Playing
Like,
the way we are.
they're a solid 11, man. They're a solid